Waka waka woo!
Hello. Hi. How we doing? I'm doing something completely different today. Something I haven't done in a while. Dave, I'm glad you are doing good. Oh no, rats, please. Hi! Hello! We're doing things. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm on a binge of things. So we're doing things. Sorry, I needed to get lip balm on. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these types of streams. But I really did want to do one of these types of streams. So, and because, of course, I didn't have anything in mind that I wanted to play, and I do have art to do. However, the art is kind of a little bit more Christmassy, so I'm kind of giving it a week or so. But hey! We're making Christmas trees. I mean, you'd be telling everybody that, rats. Even I knew that, and I don't even play the game. Anyway. This one. I did try to change things up a little bit with how, like, the camera kind of looks. Oh, look, hey, it's my hand. Not overly impressed, and yeah, the wool is a bit dark. I appreciate that. Let's make it a little bit brighter, a little bit warmer, maybe, too. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's cozy. Ooh, make it even warmer. Ooh, look at that. I actually have color in my hands. I have color in my hands. That's new. Anyway, the joke is become pasty white. Anyway, yes, we're making Christmas trees. So you're probably thinking, what the fuck is this? This is gonna become this. So this is my Christmas tree. And this is what I can make. So we're gonna make these. More of these because it's a problem at the moment. Croquet stream, yay! Croquet! Okay, hold on. Hold please. I'll put you on here so, wait. Hold on a minute. Where did the ticket go? Oh, there it is. Why is it not working on the break screen? Okay, well, there you go, Dave. There's your exposure. There's your exposure. Are you happy now? You're being exposed to the internet. You're being exposed. You are indeed. Thanks, Rex. How's everybody doing? Yeah, look at all those chickens indeed.
The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
They're going up in price after the new year. They're going up in price. Screw you guys. Yeah, same to you. Anyway, yeah, Christmas trees. They're unstuffed Christmas trees, but you can stand them up and they're like, hey, look, I got a Christmas tree. And you can, like, hide stuff. Like, here's my Tamagotchi. Oh, nope, there he goes. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yes, this little fucker is a whole thing. But yeah. Yes I am, because it's my stream and I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But yeah, we're gonna be making Christmas trees, so hey. So yeah, but don't tell me things. How have you guys been? It'd be so cool you get a Tamagotchi in 2024. I know, right? Oh, how much of a nerd. Oh, how much do you miss the 90s? 90s was a good vibe. No age talk, by the way. But yeah, so the Tamagotchi died on me. To be fair, I kind of had a feeling this morning because I did actually notice that it was, like, it was getting hungrier and, like, more bored, like, quicker. So I kind of had a feeling that I was like, something's up and I don't think it's going to last much longer. Lo and behold, I went to a garden centre today to look at Christmas stuff. I left it all for, like, because usually an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's absolutely fine, no problems. Maybe it goes down a heart or two, but nothing that I can't rectify. Literally got home after a couple of hours. Like, I had it in my pocket so I could keep a check. But I checked in on it and it was dead. So that was fun. Been sleeping? Ooh, nice. You could fit a billiards ball in that croquet tree. You could, yes. I wouldn't recommend it because that... Well, I don't know. You'd probably, as long as you're not going to hurt anyone with it. I don't see why not. Now I do kind of do some sneaky little fixes here, but that's only because I like to keep it tight. Actually, no, that should be fine. That should be fine. I do need to go on the inside here, though, and remember what the fuck I did with the pattern. Because it's a very detailed little pattern here, so hold on. One, two, right, okay, so there's just ones all around here. Hey, Poet! How we doing? I probably need to turn down the brightness a little bit, actually. My pasty white hands are kind of making everything super bright. So yay, that's a thing. Yeah, how's everybody doing? No, you been sleeping, Dave? All okay? Good. didn't realize there is... What is that? That's shite on my sleeve. I'm rolling them, but fuck it. Yeah, it is getting super cold here. To the point where I have to get my big jackets out. And even the big jackets are not warm enough. I'm not happy about it. What am I crafting? I'm crafting Christmas trees. I am crafting Christmas trees. So I'm making a bunch of these. And you can stand them up like this, and you can hide things in. Or you can use them as little hats for pets as well. Just stick them on. But yeah, they have a multitude of uses, and I've got too many of them, but I'm still making some. Because... why not? We're raising money for charity. Oh, I forgot to put the pin up. Hold on, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. I do have my delicious wireless keyboard here. I will get that pinned, or if Rats wants to beat me to it. There we are. So feel free to use that pin to donate, or you can use the link in the chat or in the charity. Or no, it's fine, it's fine. I usually do it at the very start, but I've just forgot. Or you can use the QR code to go through to the donation page. We are at £77 and 69 pence. Nice. That was all me. No, it wasn't. That was me. I put the work in the day. I'm doing the things. But yeah, we'll raise money for Cancer Research UK. Because the end of the year is going to be a rough one, with it being a year since my mum passed away. So just trying to make a positive out of things. Ooh. Excuse me. But yeah, thankfully I'm feeling quite confident with being able to do the pattern now. Like, I don't have to go back over any resources to check what I'm doing. Which is a bloody miracle, to be honest with you, because I haven't actually made these in like a year. Please tell me that doesn't say £75, Sam. What the fuck? Just got my paycheck, so here you go. Sam! Samuel! What the fuck? I haven't even updated on the total. Hold on a minute. I haven't updated yet on the total. That's like so many money. That's so many money. Thank you so much. I can't see my screen. It hasn't updated on the total yet. Hold please. Hold please. It hasn't up. Why is that not updated? Why is that not updated on there? Oh, it's Tiltify. Well, anyway, it's, and I can see it's updated on here. I can't read out. How much have we got now? I can't read it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you did just break me. Thanks. But thank you so much for the donation. All the same. 152 point nice. Okay, thanks. That's so many money. Thank you so much. Less than 100 away from our goal, and it's only day 3. What the fuck?
And we have the tools.
Oh heck, roll!
Roll Marianne crashed the party with 8 friends. Don't steal.
Oh yeah,
my
drop
snacks.
games live on this screen. Have fun. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Roll, what were you up to today? Even Lunabot's gotten in on it. Yeah, we just had a massive donation from Sam and we're now at 152.69. Did it even drop? It might reset. You might be able, actually no, you might be able to do it now. Give it another try. Give it another try. It all automatically dropped when one came. Yeah, actually, I don't know. It's something that I set up a while ago. I didn't know if it worked or not. But basically, every time there's a raid happens, like I thought it would be just the people in the raid that would just drop, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, I think I just need a reset. You might have already auto-dropped. It'll reset, calm down. God, I didn't think one person would get so passionate about a silly little Twitch game. Yeah, there you go. Now you can do the drops. Look, clean slate, clean slate. Now you can get your drops in. Now I don't want to. Well, tough then. That's a you problem. Everyone else can have their fun. You can just sit in the corner and sulk. Love that emote. Alright, okay. I gotta remember the pattern from here, which is 1, 2, 3, and then increase, which is where you put 2 of the same stitch into the same hole. Shit. God, you're such a child. That's the emote you have. That's fair, that's fair. To be fair, how that came about was completely accidental because it was on James's stream where he was doing his art along, and there's one contributor, Brendan, did an art piece and it just aligned up perfectly with James's the avatar thing he uses for announcing subs and stuff, welcoming in people. And yeah, that's how that came about, because I took a screenshot. That was sort of funny. I was like, ooh, that's an idea. Oh, right on the edge. Right on the edge. I'm wondering if that was James. It is, yeah. I have like 2 emotes of James and I'm not sorry for either of them. Just too funny. Yep, that's one of them. That's one of them. I think that you should just... Actually, it's my... Give me a minute. I never remembered. Do I actually have that turned off? Or turned on? I think I turned it off because people kept redeeming it even though it couldn't be used. Give me a minute. No, it's not on there, is it? No, hold on. Hold, please. Reminds me of Bernd das Brot, a German TV show about a sentient loaf of bread. Bernd das Brot. Okay. I am bread. Right. If you guys want to do a group drop with just that one emote of James, I have turned the group drops back on. So have fun with that. Why is that not updated? Unless it's going to be validated, I don't know. Because it's quite a high amount. That's really weird. I don't know why it's not done that now. Because it's still saying on the Tiltify dashboard 7769. It's not updated it to the full amount. Come on guys, drop! Yeah, there you go. There you go. Me? Oh god, I gotta do it? Okay. Fine, there we are, Ramen. Rex, why you gotta? Rex! Rex! We're having a theme! God dang it, there's always one. There's always one.
Aggie called Samuel gifted a tier 1 sub to Artrex Gaming. They have
Awesome.
given 5 gift subs in the channel.
I think if I gifted a sub to Rex. What did he do? I think we broke it. Oh! Oh, is this someone? I think we broke it. Only I dropped. What? Really? Oh. Wait, is this? Is that? Did I put that one as? I thought that was a follower one. I don't even know what. Hold on. Is it? No, no. Both the ones of Jam are both free. They're in there. They're free. You just follow. I mean, I appreciate the sub to Rex, Sam, but yeah, the emote's actually a follower emote, so... No, it's okay. It's okay. We can try again. We can try again. It's all for fun anyway. Let's just throw another new script. Hey, listen, I'm just thinking of people's bank balances, okay? I do appreciate the subs, the bits and everything, but at the end of the day, you gotta look after yourselves first, okay? And Russell's learned that the hard way, unfortunately. Like, give yourselves little treats, because the world's on fire. Everything's gone to shit. It's self-care if you give yourself little treats. Put yourself first. With me from contributing anymore until I have a new job as cybersecurity specialist and... That's very specific, but I didn't say that. I said just look after your damn money. Right, okay, so we've got another row in. And we're just gonna do one more and then we're doing more of these little pleats. God. The typical tyrannical... Fucking hell, you guys are terrible. Not that bad. Listen, listen! I don't worry about money, okay? I'm a Taurus. We can't be financially... We're financially concerned, okay? It's in our nature. I might have a little bit of a spending habit, but I've never been in the red, okay? Also, I am still freezing. For some reason, the last couple of days, every time I've been outdoors, when I've came back in, I've been cold as all hell. Excuse me. You shut the fuck up, Ross. You shut the fuck up.
What's your profanity?
No. Your profanity. Also, this was supposed to be the gaming playlist, and I ended up going down the... It's Sunday's Potty Mouth Monday for you, so every day's Potty Mouth Monday. I mean, do you not know me? You've been here for like, what, the best part of, I don't know, fucking... 3, 4, 5 years? I don't friggin' know. What's the followage for you? Trying like a sailor? Well... I did work on a cruise ship. I was like a sailor well before that. Been here at least 3 weeks. Good job, you can count. At least 3 weeks. But long enough to know that I swear every second word anyway. No, that's an actual saying though. SpongeBob reference. It's an actual saying though. Get my sippies in. Actual sailing. Oh god. I'm just gonna pull out some of this yarn. And tell when you're coming to the end of a ball of yarn because of the fact that it gets fucking tangled. Ugh. Yeah, with that shit. Actually, I want to show you guys something really, really cool that I've been making. So there's a little dinky make. But I can make tiny little Christmas wreaths. Look at that. Look at that little dinky wreath. Look at that. Hold on. I'll see if I can get the autofocus up. Make it better. Can't see very well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you gonna? There we are. That's crisp. Look at that. Teeny tiny little wreath. But why isn't it green? It is green! What do you mean it's not green? It's literally the same color as this. That's green. I mean, granted, it looks a little bit brighter in person. No, it's green. Look, it's green. Like it matches. Well, maybe it's got a little bit of blue in some of the green, but it's definitely green. Like that's bluish there. That's shush. Shush, it's green! I'm gonna fight you lot in the car park. I'm trying to show you something very nice, and now you're being particular about your colours. It's definitely green, okay? Hold on. That bit of better? If it doesn't pick up so good in cam, probably not. It's teal with some green. It's not! Say it's teal one more time, you're getting timed out. It's not teal. It's definitely not teal. That's like an emerald green. It's... emerald teal. Yes, it looks teal, but I'm telling you what I can see with my own two eyes, and it's green. When you say it's green, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, before you guys got particular with your colours, that little wreath is gonna go in my car. Hold on. Try and get the warmer lighting in. I don't know, Scrappy is... Yeah, not for much longer. I'm actually getting my hair bleached. I've just been growing it out, and I thought, well, I might as well grow it out. Because I had intentions on doing an ombre. I still have intentions on doing an ombre. But at the moment, my hair's too short for one, and it looks not so tidy. So I thought, well, I'll bleach it now, and then I'll just keep growing it out. Poet! I swear to God, right? I'm gonna shut this conversation down. It is green. The color is green. I can see it in person. It is green. It might look different on the camera, but it is green, okay? Conversation is over. We're moving on. Okay? Okay? Okay. Yeah, same to you. Thank you. Martha. You know, I'm not even mad at that. That's actually a good one. I never thought that one. Yeah, to be fair, I've never actually thought about that either. That I didn't know what you're crocheting. Oh, we're making Christmas trees. Hold on. I'm just nearly done with this row. We're making Christmas trees. Hold on a minute, hold on. I'm just gonna round this off. Ooh. We're making these. So this... Ooh, no, hold on. No. Yeah, so we're making these. These protect. Well, they're all saying that this is more bluish than green. And I've told them off because it's definitely green. Because I can see with my own two eyes exactly what colour it is. Also 25, 36, 13, 42, 58, 32, 69, 12. What? Sam, what? And thank you, Rule. I appreciate you. Oh, hold on. I don't need to do that. That's great. It does. Don't you roll on screen. Thank you. And so you lose track. But I don't get the reference. Oh, I might get the reference, but I probably have lost the reference altogether somewhere. A certain set of numbers, but it was. I thought it was as well. Actually, speaking of certain set of numbers, has Tiltify updated yet? Right, I'm just gonna close it down and restart it. I don't know what the hell has happened with Tiltify. You think Sam's actually just a sleeper agent or something? Reference, so don't count your stitches when... Don't count your stitches. Gonna be honest with you? No! I actually do. To be fair, I do kind of count them when I'm doing like them in sets like these little bits where I have to do 6 in a loop. But that's the only time I actually do. For the most part, when I do start them, I do count the stitches, but then for the rest, I just go fucking buck wild. It works. Yeah. I'm a monster. The amount of time that people have asked me, oh, how many stitches is in that thing? And I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Nah, I'm just making it. I don't take details. I just do. I just do it. Because usually I do the pattern, I practice the pattern without the reference, and then I just keep practicing it. And yeah, I just don't really bother too much with counting unless it's like in a certain specific lump where I have to get it right. But otherwise, no, I don't. So about the stitches, the whole thing is just stitches in a row so you know when to go to the next one. Yeah, but I mean, when you've got obvious rows like that, and you just have to circle around and then stop at the start again, like, you kind of identify where it ends and starts. To be fair, a lot of the time as well, I usually put a marker on when I start a new row, and then I just replace it when I do start a new one, so I don't bother counting. Because I'm lazy like that. Lazy and chaotic. Numbers? What are those? Who needs numbers? Yeah, Tiltify's updated so I can see where we're at now, thankfully. That's right, yeah. I mean, in some instances, like, I go through the pattern and then I make my own alterations to make it work better. Like, when I do the rose heads for my flowers, I've done them in a new way so they seem a bit more rose petal-like when I'm doing them. It's still very much the same pattern. I just take like a little bit of an alternate twist to make them a little bit more pointed on the ends and stuff like that. I think the only make that I have to be very particular about is the Kayla Lily. Because you have to do it as like a circle, but then you have to get it really neat for it to like hold its shape. And that takes some work. I've only done it the Kayla Lily like twice, and I haven't done one since, I'll be honest with you. No, hold on a minute, hold on. Let's skip a step. Actually, let me show you some of the stuff I have been making as well. Starting with Ravina's flytrap. This I'm really proud of. Like, yeah, those are actual rocks glued in the bottom. It's been held in with like a dry foam in the bottom of the plant pot. But I find moss puns, but like 90% were just about how moss like to wing it. The name. Yeah. Yeah, so these heads were patterns, and I kind of wanted to make it look as close to a proper Venus flytrap as possible. So these stems were actually just improvised. But yeah, I am super proud with how this came out. And this is actually a Christmas present for my brother. Thankfully, he cannot watch Twitch where he is. It's not a service he can get over there. So I'm safe. But I do have to hide it when he gets back. Somehow. Which is going to be a job. Thankfully he doesn't get here till the 20th of December, but... There is also... I'm just going to take a couple of tiny... Risa? My poinsettia. Now this is a big thing. But this I'm super proud of. Do you put wire in the stems? Yes. There is wire. There's with these, there's wire in around the general frame, so there's actually like two parts, like where there's pink and there's green. But then, of course, when I'm doing these little bits here, there's like a wire that goes on the inside. And then, of course, the stems themselves have got like a couple of... It's kind of funny because I do it, it's like several pieces of wire, but I've got it like set up so it's like a tripod at the back. Like, you can't see because I've stitched it in so well. But yeah, it's like a stitched in and like held in 3 different parts to hold it up. So yeah, that was fun. And then the poinsettia, each of these petals are individually made, and on the outside they've got the wire as well. Same here, and with the leaves too. So of course on the inside you can see it's quite thick. That's where all like pieces are. And these are separate as well. So these are just like the base stem that everything connects. Like everything is just pushed against. And then I do it in parts. So as you can see here, of course, this initial middle stem and these first set of petals are all bound together here. And you got the second set of petals built up just here. And then the rest of the stem attached with the leaves in at the bottom. And these little bits are just beads glued in at the top too. And I got a little bit stir crazy and ended up making 2 poinsettias. So this one's actually with a thinner yarn. So the leaves are well, the petals are much smaller. But honestly, this type of yarn is much, much better to use than the one that I used for the red. The red was too thick. But I didn't realize it. Of course I would, yeah. I mean, these are Christmas presents. So pretty. I know, I love these. I had in my head, like, when I get an itch to that I really want to do something, like, I go all out. And, like, the fact that I've made, like, that many flowers and stuff now, that, I think, like, oh, I want to do this, and I know I can do it, is just mind-blowing. But, yeah, these, I just love these. I love poinsettias in general, but these are just been so much fun to make. And, yeah, like, having the idea of, like, using dry foam, which is actually a floristry thing for, like, fake flowers anyway. You use dry foam to hold flowers together, like, keep a base down. And, like, I got, like, rocks glued in, so it gives it a bit of weight, because these are actually super light. So it's like, you could easily knock these over, which is why I got, like, the plant pot and the stones inside to weight it down and make it look a lot more natural. So yeah, and of course I've got loads of other makes and stuff, so if you want to check out what else I've been up to, of course it's all on my Instagram. Everything is on my Instagram. Thank you, Retsa. I think in the yarn on the red one looks a bit thick, but it's looking good. Yeah. To be fair, that was purely accidental. Like, I did go to the shop to intentionally buy red yarn, like the glittery specific red yarn. And I didn't realize it was thick, and like how thick it was until I got home. And I looked at that compared to the glittery gold stuff I already had, and I was like, that's not the same yarn type. Turns out there were actually multiple different types of glittery yarn, but they didn't show that in the shop because they had it all under the same kind of yarn name type. So yeah, I had absolutely no idea about it until I actually looked online at the different types of yarn. So I was a bit pissed about that because I could have gotten a thinner red leather yarn. But it's fine because it's made and I'm happy with it all the same. I do have spare red yarn that I don't know what to do with because it's like, I fear it. I fear it. Oh, that was something as well that made me mad. I saw online that apparently you can get tinsel yarn. So it's like your standard yarn, but it's tinsel. And I'm looking at that, I'm thinking to myself, how in the ever-loving fuck are you gonna make anything out of that? Because the tinsel parts will just get tangled. You'll lose like where your yarn is in amongst all the tinsel. It would drive you mad. It would actually drive you mad. Okay. Oh, there's actually one more thing I do want to show you guys that I've made. Oh please. Chicken! My little chicken! Hey, my little chicken! Look at him. Look my little chicken. Little chunky chicken. Little chunky chunk boy. Little chunky boy chicken. Look at this boy. Look at him. Eat a good chicken. Oh, hold on, I'm being yelled at. What do you want? Okay, you want feeding? You want feeding, okay. Is that better? Wait. Did you not eat? No, you shut. Sorry, I'm arguing with the Tamagotchi here. I'm not having you die on me too, dickhead. I don't know how it's called in English, but it's a type of yarn that's spun together by a single thread yarn. You can spin it together up to like 5 different or the same thread. Those tiny stuff. Oh god, I didn't hear the sound in so many years. I know. Yeah, I have a Tamagotchi. I bought it a couple of weeks ago, but like the one that I started with when I started it up, unfortunately passed away today. So this is a new little guy. This is little guy number 2. He's just a little guy. Yeah. But what's kind of nice though is that it doesn't like put the fear in you when you see like a dead Tamagotchi now, because the way that the death screen is, you actually see them as like a little alien going off to its own world. So when, yeah, it's like, it says online when its life ends, it leaves the planet to return home. Which I thought was... Love the egg, such a pretty colour. It's really nice. Never had one of those before? Yeah, I mean, I'm a 90s kid. I had them when they first got introduced into the UK. And yeah, I mean, no age talk, but 7-year-old Scrappy was not great at responsibility. So they kept dying and I kept getting upset all the time. But I also got told off a lot because I took them into school too. I did get away with getting told off once. I did actually get away with having my Tamagotchi on me once when I said it was my birthday. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll let you off this time. I was like, yes. But yeah. To be fair, like Because you can get, I know you can get like new age ones where you can like visit friends and like take photos with them and stuff. But these are like the proper OG Tamagotchis, this one. The shell is pretty though. Like it's called Night Sky. But you can get so many different pretty shells. So yeah, so if you look on Amazon, Amazon's a good place to look for them. They have like loads of different shells and they're so pretty. Like I couldn't decide, but when I saw that one and I saw it reduced, I was like, I'll take it. Yeah. And if it's any consolation as well, actually looking after them as an adult is completely different to looking after them as a kid. Because hey, you're older. You have a little bit more experience with responsibility after like 25 or so years. It's great. You know what the fuck you're doing this time around. Plus also makes a very good fidget toy too. But yeah, what I was saying earlier was that I kind of noticed that my Tamagotchi was probably going to die when, because in, like, the last couple of weeks, when it was, like, up to an, like, child to adult level, I could literally leave it for an hour and it would, like, lose one heart of, like, one heart for hunger and one heart for happiness, and I could get away with it for a while. And yeah, it was just like the last 2-3 days I realised that if I left it for half an hour, its hunger and its happiness were going down rapidly, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna last much longer. I think I'm gonna end up with a second one, aren't I? And lo and behold, go to a garden centre, have a nice time looking at all Christmas stuff, and it fucking dies. But it lasted 14 days, which I'm proud of. Yeah, Raz keeps going on about this Tamagotchi song. And I've never heard of it before. Until he sent me the link. He sent me the link. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the Tamagotchi song is a bit shit. It is a bit shit, sorry. I'm not playing it on stream, I can't be arsed. But if you want to listen to it in the chat, go for it. Actually, to be fair, picking this sound... Well, having the soundtrack play instead of the playlist that I wanted actually kind of benefits me because I got a little bit more energy. Amazing song. No, shite song. Sorry. It ain't great. Actually, no, hold on. Please. It's... Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not great. It's really not good. I mean, I kind of get the appeal in a way, but it's like I've heard GT90 songs before, and honestly, they're far better than that one. Sorry. I'm gonna have a bit stretch. I don't need a stretch. Not my thing. That is fair. That is fair and valid. Because it's also not my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a good 90s track. But a good 90s track. The EDM is good. Hey, I'm bringing good vibes here. I'm bringing good vibes. And to be fair, it's helping with the energy levels as well, just to keep this up. Getting hyped up on a Sunday afternoon. I do like the fact that my crocheting influence is spreading, because I know Kirsty mentioned that she was considering taking it up again. I think Kirsty did it before. I'll take it, at least taking it up. But yeah, I do recommend it for anybody that does like crafts and just needs something to do with their hands. Because it is a good vibe, and it does, I will be honest, it does look daunting at first. But start small, start with these stitches, practice with squares. And YouTube is your friend as well. I know pretty much most of my makes from YouTube tutorials. Influencer Jane, I was also thinking of getting my stuff out. Go for it! Go for it! Co-working. It's a vibe. Honestly, it kind of does feel warm in my heart. My tiny little cold dead heart. To know that people are actually like being inspired by the stuff that I do. So yeah, if you are feeling inspired to like get going, or even just to start and give it a try, yeah, go for it. But yeah, don't walk before you can run. Definitely start with practicing the stitches first and getting used to doing the stitches. Because it took me some time to learn how to do them. I have an idea for a while now to try and learn some craft like this. I had a school bit and liked. I was in the 90s. Yeah, go for it. Like, my favourite thing was the fact that I actually influenced my mother to want to take up knitting again. Because she was always the crafty person when it came to anything with yarn. She was the one who knew how to crochet and how to knit. And it was because of her that I actually got into this a bit. But when she saw like some of the stuff that I was doing, like I think the last thing that she saw me make was the Christmas trees before she passed. And she thought they were absolutely lovely, and to like receive such a compliment from somebody who was like, who made their own clothes like constantly when they were younger, it's a nice feeling. Try, but I would need someone to teach me. I kind of follow a tutorial even if my life depended on it. My brain just refused to understand through a video. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. I mean, it does take a little bit of work. I mean, I went through countless videos to try. Because, I mean, the good thing is with videos is that they do give you the instructions, but I can understand that part of it is to learn the shorthand for the instructions. It took me a good few months before I had that light bulb moment, and it just went, and it just clicked, you know? Like, because I actually was the opposite of that. I had my mother teach me years ago how to do crochet and gave me books and stuff, and I couldn't figure it out. So I ended up going onto YouTube and like trying to figure it out for myself, and yeah, I just ended up teaching myself everything that I know, which is actually kind of a wild thing. I missed the stitch. Why did I miss this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do that as an increase. Ah, can't get the hook in. Hey Gumby! How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I would say just go for it. And as I said, just start with the basics. Just learn how to do your chains, which is like your starting stitches. Learn slip stitches. Learn single crochets. Those are the easiest things to do. And just work on from there. Like, even if you just do them as squares, just do like a whole fuck ton of squares to start with. And then go from there to learn like your half stitch, your double crochet, your triple crochet, your double triple crochet. Yeah, they really worked on the names very well, didn't they? Keep my mother's sewing machine and also would like to learn to use it. My mum had a sewing machine as well. She, as I said, she was a brilliant seamstress. What the fuck did I just do there? Okay, hold please, hold please. I did completely wrong there. I'm getting distracted, sorry. Like, she was just incredible.
We
And
had
she...
the tools, we had talent.
Oh, heck!
1013 crashed the party with 3 friends. Don't steal my snacks.
Aurora Lee, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. There's gonna be a raid drop in with the channel in a minute, as you can see by the leaf pile there. But welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, raiders. How are you all? What are you been up to? Just streaming cross stitch. Oh, that makers and crafting. Oh, you do cross stitch, Lego, painting, and more. Ooh. Hello, welcome in. Well, she never got my mother to teach me when I had the chance. Yeah, I tried to learn, my mother tried to teach me, and neither of us had the patience. Neither of us had the patience. But yeah, how you doing, Aurora? Tell me what you've been up to. For those who don't know me, hello, hi, I'm Scrappyjane. I do a little bit of everything. Today I am making Christmas trees because I'm raising money for charity. And I figured, why the hell not? You get food, so I'll drop by like as a run. No worries, no worries. You go get food, but thank you so much for the raid. And your lurkers are in safe hands with us. It might get a little chaotic, I do apologize, but we're all good. We're all good vibes. I might have screamed at my chat because of colours, but that's a whole subject we're not going to go back into because I will actually lose my mind. I had the patience to learn, not the patience to deal with my mother. She was hard to deal with. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. But the good kind of chaos. I love you guys, really. And maybe Ratza. Yeah, no, my mum and I had a dynamic where we got on like a house on fire. The only problem was that she had her ways of teaching me how to do things and I had my ways of learning how to do things. And unfortunately the two were not compatible. So, yeah. Plus also as she got older, she got more arthritic as well, so her hands couldn't really keep up with like doing stitches and like how to... I did try to teach, but I know how to thread a sewing machine. I'm just not very good at working the sewing machine. That's the problem. But I'm happy at doing crochet if anything, because the thing is, I don't think I have the motivation to make clothes as much as I do to make things. Like decorations and toys and fun stuff. Like that's more my thing when it comes to making. Like I know, yeah, you can use a sewing machine to make toys and stuff, but crochet just it's a little bit more hands-on. It's a little bit less machinery. It's just nice. In fact, I sold my sewing machine actually. But I think my mother's is still in the house somewhere. Actually, that could be like a little question of the day for you guys. What is a skill? What would I do? Oh god. Give me a minute, I'll get my bearings right. What is a skill or a craft that you would love to try to learn? Hi. Right, so from here, there's no increases. It's just single stitches all around. Well, single double stitches are all around. So we're just gonna go one stitch in every hoop, all the way around. Do it again. More and more pleats, and more of the same. So we're getting there. Look. So if I have to think about, oh, sorry, Sam. Musical fun, obviously, and drawing and writing. You can do it! You can do it! Very mostly writing. I won't lie, writing is one of those really cool skills I wish I had. I have got like the imagination for stuff, I'm just not... Well... Not writing big novels. I'm more of the illustrative writer than a writer. My brother has always wanted to write books ever since he was young, and I said to him, well, why not? Like, if you find like 5 minutes to just do it, you know? Crochet or other stitch and craft is one, yeah. If you wrote as you talked, you could write books where every third page was just dollars left. Right, also drawing and illustrating. More of a technical person, yeah. I can appreciate everybody's difference. I personally would say it doesn't hurt to try stuff. Like, I know it's a bit cliche just saying like, well, I know, but you know, I'm just not good at it, I'm not talented enough, not skilled enough. Literally, the majority of things that you do in life is a skill-based set, and some people do pick it up better than others, but the majority of the work, like, that people do is literally just skill-based, because it's not so much the motivation to do it, it's the spite of, fuck you, I can do this, I know I can do this. And I kind of want to prove life wrong. Like, I'll be honest with you, 2 years ago, I couldn't do a crochet to save my fucking life. 2 years ago, I don't think I owned a single crochet needle. Personally. 2 years later, here I am on a Twitch stream making goddamn Christmas trees. Terrible and grumpy sometimes. Oh, yeah. I'm same. Go to the computer to see who gets a new PC first. But yeah, I mean, if there is something that you want to do, or at least something that you want to give a try, I'd say just go for it. Like, what have you got to lose? Like, if you want to try a new skill, what have you got to lose? Maybe a little bit of money if you need to buy tools and stuff. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, and you find that it's not quite your thing, that's fine. At least you know. Drone course turns me right-handed. Well, is that such a bad thing? You could still be left-handed too. Ambidexterity is awesome. I know. I have it. Ambidextrous people need to make up their minds which hand is the better, and it's definitely left. Now, here's the thing, right? I have ambidexterity, but I didn't realize this until a few years ago, okay? But for most of my life, I've predominantly been right-handed between the two. My nana, on the other hand, was the only other family member we know of, as far as we know, who had ambidexterity too, and she was left-handed. So maybe the best answer is not to make a choice and just do what works best. The funny thing is, though, is that there's only certain things that my brain processes if I do it left-handed. That's confusing, rats. No. I just lost my train of thought there. But yeah, the reason how I discovered I was ambidextrous was when I helped my mum thread a needle. And the way I thread a needle is I hold it with the right and I thread it through with the left. Because if I do it that way, it's not, my brain can't process it as well as doing it that way. And my mum was just like, no, that's wrong, you're right-handed, aren't you? I was like, yeah, but this is just easier. It's like, oh. And that's how I learned I was ambidextrous. Also, when I played sports as well and I had to use a bat, I actually found I was a better hit left-handed than I was right-handed as well. So that was a fun experience to know. So yeah, hey kids, ambidexterity is fun. And very surprising too. If you probably have it and you don't even realize it. Alright, one more round, we've got another pleat to do. I fancy switching things up. So once this is done, I think we're gonna play some Sims music. Oh yeah, by the way, it's getting so cold. Yesterday, I did another 10k walk. Only to come back into the house to 3 hours of freezing cold legs. My legs would not warm up for 3 whole fucking hours. After. Oh, hold on a minute. There are some songs in this playlist I'll need to take out. Because they're copywritten. Give me a minute. So, fun fact. Sims 2, the Nightlife soundtrack is all copywritten. Because all the music is remixed by actual DJs. Mainstream DJs. Which is annoying. Even if you play the game and the soundtrack plays in the game, copywritten. They're like, we'll just mute that shit. Which sucks because it has the fun track with the bars in it. You know, you know the one I'm talking about if you've played Sims 2. That's a good track. Sucks. Sucks butts. So does Metallica. You know why! Fucking Metallica. Let me just untangle a bit of yarn here. Hold on a minute, is that stuck? Oh. Okay, I guess that worked. Tell us about what walking. I walked a lot. I have now done a grand total of 2, 4, 6, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 medals in total. That is including my charity medal. My newest medal is a Washington DC medal. Which was very apt because I got it before I remembered that there was an election going on, and I would rather avoid the subject of the election. I think everything that needs to be said has already been said about it, and just gotta make the best of a bad situation, I guess. Keep fighting the good fight. I'll show the coolest medal. I'm not getting the medal down! I can't be bothered. I've got this to do. I'll show the cool. No! I can't be arsed. I'm comfy. I don't want to crochet. The medals are in your side of the room. American women refusing nowadays because the men are demonstrated, but they think actual divorce with clear signal. Oh, there are women that are divorcing men as a result of the elections. Divorces are definitely happening. go out later. No worries, Poet. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Your presence. And I hope the out is good. But yeah, I don't blame them. Although, one of the things that do fascinate me is the fact that so many Americans that did vote for cheesy Mussolini are now realizing exactly what a tariff is. Because they googled it. And their jobs have also informed about what it is and how it's going to impact them. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that before we get into the whole subject of it. But, yeah, I'm starting to see, you know, deja vu with a little thing that we had called Brexit. Remember that? Remember that? Yeah, I sure as hell do. That's all that needs to be said on that, man. Cause fuck me. It's still ain't great. Hey Mount, how you doing? We need therapy. Therapy where we sit and eat pasta and talk about trauma. Or pet. Ah, fucking hell. I hate that I have read that. I hate that I read that. And I feel like you should feel bad about that. I still feel cold. Why do I still feel cold? What the fuck? Like, it's not cold in this room. I'm just cold. Give me a minute. My nose must be a heat leak somewhere. From my nose? Not so much from my nose, I'm just cold. I'm just absolutely freezing. Thanks for that, I think. Well, how rude is that? I think you need to get that checked out, rats. Hey, Kaza! How you doing? Oh, we crafting. Ooh, we're crafting. Five. 90s, 2000s, collect the Ethan music. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but you're not wrong off the timestamps because this is all Sims music. So this is all music from The Sims. So that last one was from Sims 2. Like Donkey Kong Country. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not Donkey Kong. So yeah, this is just a playlist full of various different Sims music. From Sims 1, 2, and 4, because I never played 3. There's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. And that was a heckin' great game series, yeah. Strange Game Magazine gives a face like a country 8. 100 score on second game, got 98 for the comment. This is a better game. I never played the Donkey Kongs, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, was Donkey Kong a Nintendo game? Because that might explain why I never played them. They might have been carried away a little. Amazing, I struggled with it. Sound, please. Although I do like those emotes. Get Nintendo Virtual Console on the Switch, SNES, Virtual Console. Yeah, I thought it was a Switch. A Nintendo game. I do, but I have seen gameplay of Donkey Kong as not my vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, fun fact, probably not so fun fact, I don't like side-scrolling games. I don't know why, I've just never liked them. Or Metroidvanias, anything that's like a 2D platformer kind of game, I just never vibed with. Probably why I never got into Cuphead. I like linear platforms. Okay, now you push. What? I'm just being honest. I'm not saying they're bad games, I'm just saying they're not my thing. That's all. Like, I liked Crash Bandicoot at a distance. When I got to the platforming bits, I lost interest. Metroid was the best game on the SNES, but I didn't own a Nintendo console though, so I didn't have that experience. But also, it's a platformer, and I can't get away with it, okay? I'm just not a platformer person, okay? And that's valid. I like my games a little bit more 3D. I like my games a little bit more open world. I like my games for exploration and curiosities. Yeah, I don't mind if it has a little bit of like a pathway. It's where it directs you in a certain direction and stuff. But at the same time, I just... Nah. was obviously the best. Sure, Jan. FSE 6. I do want to play 6 eventually. I kind of want to get that bundle where you get like the first 6 games together, but it's so expensive. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm going to put a spin. Opera? Opera? Sorry, I'm going to be beeping a minute because my Tamagotchi's too quiet and I'm sus. Actually, no, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. That's good. You were yelling at me a lot. Especially when I was pooping. Damn thing. Yeah, but it does have triple triad though. I don't really prefer anything, but I think Chrono Trigger is more your vibe than Final Fantasy 6. I've never played a Chrono Trigger, so I don't know what to like. So it's a bit of a bold assumption. But it's not something I'm totally gonna reject. I think I'm gonna need another bowl of yarn soon. Because that's all I've got left. Got a sick accent to come. No, that's not my accent. Fuck you. This is my accent, you ding dong. Let's keep going. I do have more balls of yarn though. I have another 2. Doom and Gloom Chrono Trigger is a cool story and for mechanics and a goth daddy. Ugh. Do you really have to describe it like that? You had me at goth daddy. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get another ball of yarn. Bear with me. Not really goth daddy, just... Since I like Final Fantasy 8, we know what you think of brooding emos. Honestly, Squall is actually my least favorite character in that game. So I mean, as much as I grew up with brooding emos, like having them in my social circle, not a fan. Cypher, oh god no. But even he was a more interesting character than Squall. Maybe I'll just get 3 for a brooding emo. Hey, you guys want a little fun lesson? Right. I'm gonna teach you a really cool little knot. Okay? And this is something that I use and it's so good, right? So I'm gonna take end of crochet project. Bit of yarn at the end. Start of the next yarn. The next ball. That's my big ass ball of yarn. Okay. I got 1 yarn, 1 second yarn. Okay. What you do, you take 1 bit of yarn and you tie a knot around. So you take what yarn 1 and you knot it around yarn 2, like so. Okay. And then what you do, take yarn 2, and then somehow, bit fiddly, I know, you do a knot, or at least hold on. There is a way to do it. bear with me. Take yarn 2. It is a little fiddly, I will admit. You take yarn 2 and you knot that around yarn 1. Like a little bit knotted already there. And you knot them together, then you pull. And yeah. You've got yourself a knot that will never separate. Could you not? Yeah, could you not, rats? Who is my fave? Quistis. Quistis is my favorite. Could not? No, you could not. You could never. I got a big ass ball of yarn. Look at the sides of that. Look at that. Chunk. And we keep going. You know, I would refrain from giving her a title because I feel you would hate me for it. Yeah, don't you dare. Yeah, I like Quistis. I like Adia as well. But But out of the 6 of them, Quistis actually was the one who had like 2 brain cells to put together. So, yeah. And this is the last of the pleats that I need to do. Oh. Who is the shit that makes an 18-year-old teacher? Yeah. Like sick. Oh, fuck's sake, Sam. I mean, to be fair, and we're gonna go into a bit of Final Fantasy VIII lore here. Technically, it wasn't Sid. Well, I suppose it is Sid, but on the back of Adea's orders, because Adea was the one who technically set up the seeds and garden. I think this is a yarn. Is it called Gauge? That's a very good question, actually. I don't know. I am not a great yarn person. The entire timeline and history of Final Fantasy. Do you know who Hein is? I actually don't. I know generally of pretty much all the timeline and the overlaps in timelines as well. Like where certain things lead back to certain points and stuff, and about like the whole cycle. Gauge with wire. Yeah. I don't know. Created the world of Final Fantasy VIII. Ah, right, okay. Ooh. That I didn't know. I don't tend to go that deep delving into it. I just know the lore of the game itself. The lore in the game, so to speak. Not so much the outer workings of the games. Games have lore, just wish it was more available in the games themselves, yeah. Like, something that I realized the more times I played Final Fantasy VIII is just how much stuff kind of, like, comes full circle. Like, they managed to tie up so much into each other. And like, even little elements, little details, you kind of like, the first couple of times you play through it, you might miss a lot, but then you realize, oh wait, so-and-so said this, but then of course this happened. Like, one example of that, and it's not super spoilery, one example of that is right at the very beginning of the game, at a pivotal point, Cypher turns around and says that he always dreamed of being a knight for a sorceress, like in the movies. And then later on in the game, what was it? It was like be like a knight fighting a dragon to protect the sorceress or something. I don't know. But then later on in the game, you find Laguna starring in a movie role where he has to fight a dragon as a knight to protect a sorceress. Sorceresses and the knights are explained in the video. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like how like you have like these full circle moments. Like, another point, and again, might be slightly spoilerish here, I do apologise, but the game is like over 25 years old now, so that's on you. The fact that the Dollop mission was to re-establish satellite connections in order to do video feeds, because 17 years prior, video feeds had been stopped. Now, on the board, where, like, right at the start of the game, in Timber, with, like, the video display, it has text on it, but then, of course, the text says stuff like, I'm still here, you cannot get rid of me, and stuff like that. That's because of Sorceress Adele being entrapped 17 years prior and blocking the signals which you experience in the game later on. Sorceress in Laguna's film was a real person in their world. Laguna made historical drama. Yeah. But also, if it wasn't for Laguna's film, Cypher wouldn't have been inspired to be the Knight of a Sorceress. That's the full circle moment. And the Dollar mission wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Laguna entrapping Adele. Another full circle moment. And there's loads of little plot points like that. Including the grand finale itself, which I'm not going to go into detail about. Because that would definitely be spoiling it. A great little conspiracy theory about the ending of Disc 1. I think I might know what that conspiracy theory might be. But my brain is clocked out and I just want to crochet. But no, Final Fantasy VIII is a fascinating plot. Like, plot game. Welcome back, poet. Did you have a good outing? Right, so please. Is she tired and a lousy poet? No. No self-decryptation in my chat, please! Can I have none of that here today? You're all good beans. Especially you lurkers there too. You're good beans too. Oi! What are those kind of beans? It's just as well that I actually tied up the new yarn because I just reached the end point and now onto the new yarn. So, yeah, that was good timing. Video by David where he told YouTube about his gastritis, and then he showed the surgery scar, and as I know he's perfect, and that he lives us. What? I'm not watching it. Mostly because of squeamishness and stuff. I'm not watching it on stream. It took a lot of guts to talk about that. Wow. Wow. What a comment. Yeah, I don't do well with surgery stuff, so rather not. David is the flexi guy. I think it's in a video too. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Sorry. You probably have. We're nearly done with it. Well, we're nearly done with the base tree. I need to get some white on it. But I love the flexi guy. Who's the flexi guy? I don't think I've watched this video. Who is he? Flexible guide that talks about the benefits of being flexible and ends all videos with and always stay flexi. Ah, oh, cute sign off. I like it. done. Not always. There was that one where you did assume we'll lift. Oh, my eyes hurt. Again, not watch it on stream. Only reason being is because I want to get this done. I want to crochet. Samuel will watch it, of course. You guys can watch the videos in the chat. I'm just crocheting. I'm just here, vibing. With my yarn. And my little tree, which I've nearly done. So I've got one more round to do. But did it. Gonna grab a bite? No worries. No worries at all. Who grabbed that bite? I hope you guys are enjoying this. I do like making stuff on stream. I hope you guys would enjoy watching me make stuff on stream. The Windows Update today and Copilot install. Oh no! How's it gonna be? Yeah, have fun with Copilot. I don't even think you can turn it off, can you? Press the terminate button and then uninstall it. I don't think I can have. Are you on Windows 11 or Windows 10 or what? Because I don't know if I can even get it on my laptop because I had Windows 11 on it and it broke the laptop. And I had to go back to Windows 10 and I was told don't install it to Windows 11 because it'll fuck everything up. Well, Windows 10 can't have 11, yeah. Is this a real thing? Probably not. No, Windows. Oh god, okay, I'll have to check and see if it's on mine. New PC soon, no more Windows. Turn Turnstile the whole thing. Oh no. I'll have another stretch. I'm going 2 hours. Is that it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take me a while before I can get my new PC. I really do want one, it's just taken a while because I've had a lot of setbacks. Getting there. And maybe 1 or 2 more. No, 1 more stitch. And then we just gotta round it off. And pull! We're gonna chop this. There we go. Got a tree. I'm just gonna put the stitches together, so Madonna needle. Nope. Thank you for the tip, Dave. Online hover thought nice. 3. Yep, so I just gotta put this. Okay, sure. Sure, that works. What I tend to do is I like to go back in through the stitches. Up a ways. And then along the stitches. Because it just hides. And makes it secure. Just let that off. That's 1 bit done. And get rid of the scraps. And back again. Welcome back, Poet. this one's gonna go in. Gonna flip it inside out. I'm gonna go around the top through those stitches. But this is just ways of being able to tidy up the yarn and make it secure without actually having to do any knots and disrupting like the kind of flow of it. Also, while making some loose ends. Bam! But we're not done yet because, as you can see, we've got a tree, but we don't have any white on it. Actually, that's quite a chunky tree. How did that get so chunky? Not that it's a big deal. It's all trees are different, but that's quite a chunky one, actually. Don't know how that happened. Look. I mean, all trees are different. I'm gonna take it still. It's fine. How did you get so big? I don't get that. Why are you so chunky? Look at the size difference. Maybe that's slightly thicker. It's fine. It still works. I just wasn't expecting that. Still functions. It's still a tree. But yeah, we're gonna put some white on it, and then I think we'll just see. We'll see if we've got enough time. I might make a second. This is a fun bit because we're gonna go over just on the rounds there. Yeah, I don't mind them being a little bit wonky or not quite the same pattern because are trees ever? Is that a tree or a new beanie? I don't know, it probably would fit my head. You could technically make these into beanies. I'm just gonna go into... Oh, actually no, hold on, that's not right. So you do... slip stitch. Ah! Eat your last hole. And yeah, just do 1, 2, 3, and chain 1, 4, 5. Ah! Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There should be another stitch in there. Oh wait. Ah, there we are. Right, 6. Cooking your dinner, you're hungry. Yeah, I had a big lunch. I'm not feeling it, but I could do with a little snack. Actually, I might need to go on a break in a minute. Yeah, do that bit. You see how it's coming along? Okay, I'm gonna go on a break. I'll be just a few minutes. I suggest you do the same. Get yourself a walk. Flex them legs, flex them arms. Take your medication, stay hydrated, go eat, do what you need to do. I'll be back in a few. Okay, I'm back. I had a cheeky little snack as well. Sorry. And we are back at it. Da, 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 da. Sam, please. Get over that from the rat man. No, it's not rats. Don't encourage them. No encouragement, please. What is happening? Oh, no, that's right, isn't it? Ah! My eyes feel funky and I don't like it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just trying to get the yarn in again. Just so I can hide it. There. That's the first here. So just got another 3 to do. You know something that's actually kind of got me? Like I don't know if you guys had them over in other countries, but here in the UK there's been like a resurgence of people reminiscent of 90s aesthetic Christmas decorations. Whereas like you had like the tinfoil kind of hanging stuff. And like the baubles that were like some kind of like weird stringy stuff, but it was kind of pretty, and like all that kind of stuff that you found in the 90s. And like I just think to myself, like, I really want those decorations back. You can still actually get them. But it's just the fact that, you know, it's just like a wave of nostalgia just seeing all those decorations again. I don't know if you guys had them in other countries and stuff, but it was a vibe here in the UK. Grew up with them? Yeah. I know you would have, Kaza. Hmm? Peruvian elves also sent pairs because... Right, so again, I hate that I read that. To be fair, not a bad one, but I still hate that I had to read that. Very special kind of Christmas decorations. Okay, okay. I know I said I wouldn't derail here, but we're gonna derail for a moment, but it's only to look at pictures. Can I ban Ratsa? Yes, you can. I'm gonna derail here. Where's my keyboard? Aye. Alright. 90s. No, I don't want to. No, I just want the picture. No. Like the 1980s, 1990s. But yeah, we're gonna flick over to this page, which I haven't done in a while. So yeah, these type of decorations. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like the tinfoil stuff. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that tree in the... Ah! Look at that tree in the background. Like, these kind of, like, ceiling decorations and stuff. I don't think we've ever had those over here. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, so this is kind of like... Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, I like it and hate it at the same time. Good lord. God, and I thought my Nana's place used to be as bad. But no, this is the kind of Christmas decorations we grew up with in the 90s. Like, these little baubles as well. Like, it wasn't as... Well, yeah, probably. No end to the madness. No, it never ends. And you can still get these decorations as well. They still exist. And these are the baubles I mentioned. So it's like... They're like... So it's like these baubles are like some kind of weird stringy kind of silk thing? I don't know how to describe it as best. But should they exist? Probably not, but they do. They do. But this is... Oh my god. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, probably for the best. This is the type of Christmas decorations Kaza and I would have grown up with in the 90s and stuff. Like, late 80s, early to mid 90s. It's... I'm trying to find more photos here, but it's like... Yeah, these kind of fairy lights as well. Every Christmas tree had these kind of fairy lights. Might have had the baubles, not sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we had growing up here in the UK, to say the least. It's something, but yeah, it turns out you can still get them. Look at all those chickens indeed. There's another one. So there's the oh god, that is not good quality. I was gonna say this my parents had this. Actually, I think it might be my nana. Like this kind of like shapy thing that kind of like it laid flat, but then you kind of pulled it out and it was like a whole thing. But yeah, this is what I mean about like the 90s aesthetic with the Christmas decorations. Remember the baubles and lights? Yeah. But yeah, there's like, oh, it's doing the rounds online at the moment with the decorations and everything, and yeah, it turns out you can still get them. That was like a little mild derail there for you guys. And I'm not sorry that I had to subject your eyes to all that. That was pretty much my childhood. My Christmases. Would I get those decorations again? Abso-fucking-lutely. Those things are fire hazard, yes. But also, why would you have fires in the first place when you've got sick decorations like those? I would happily have those in my house. I think my dad would kill me. No worries, poet. Whew. We're getting a workout here with this. Jesus, my fingers. I think it's kind of updated now, but in the past when I used to do crochet, I used to actually pick up on my step counter on my watch. As if I was actually doing steps. And I always thought that was the funniest thing. I don't think it does now. Thankfully. But it always amused me when it did. I mean, I suppose in a way it is still movement. So I can understand where it's coming from, but at the same time, I'm not walking. I'm just moving my hands a lot. Yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys enjoying the crochet stream? Like, genuine feedback. Do you guys enjoy this kind of stream? My earlier grievances aside as well, by the way. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do like just like these chill kind of crochet streams anyway. No, I hate it, that's why I'm here. God. Fun with little hands moving around. Also, I love getting yelled at when I'm being the best I can be. I said earlier grievances aside, Ratsa. And you being the best would be new. Sorry, I had to be sassy with that. Right, I've got 2 tiers done. No, I genuinely am curious just because of the fact that I always get a bit conscious because when I do art streams and game streams, they do tend to pick up with a lot of people lurking and watching, and that's great. I love the fact that people do at least lurk. But usually with crochet streams, they don't tend to get as much people watching, and I don't know if it's because of the content, I don't know if it's because of how much I have to concentrate, or if it's not a lot of people's vibe. So I do get a bit conscious about it. Like, I know people, you'll probably say like, oh, well, numbers don't matter, blah 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 blah. That's fair. I don't tend to focus too much on numbers, but like, it always seems to happen when I do pull out the yarn and the crochet hooks, that it seems to be that a lot of people don't tend to be interested as such. But I do want to do more crochet on stream, that's the problem. That's the problem! I enjoy it, I want to do more. I like sharing my stuff with you guys. Sharing my passions. I think the stream lacks this ginger hair. Well, it's gonna lack even less ginger hair because I'm bleaching it in a couple of weeks, aren't I? Well, I'm not bleaching it. My hairdresser will be. I've kind of abstained from bleaching my own hair now because of the last instance. Your stream, do what you want except Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe accept Final Fantasy VIII. I would absolutely do Final Fantasy VIII on stream. You know I would. Oops, typo. Sure. Sure, it's a typo. No, it's just I have plans going into 2025. And like, I'm not saying things would be like a complete overhaul on streams, but streams would be considered into the plans. That's all I'm saying on the matter, because I don't want to jinx things. But like, I feel a little bit stagnant this year, but I did say to myself this year that was stuff. This year was a year of healing after losing my mum. Because it was a major life change. Nobody predicted it. And it is just a matter of having to get back into the swing of things, having to look after myself, having a whole new way of doing things, because of course my mum was like my guru. She was like my guidance. Like, if I ever had a problem that I was unsure about, I always went to her to like get a little bit of advice, even if it wasn't advice that I fully took on, like, you know, or even just to have a vent about. And like, she was always one person that like knew me best, you know. So to lose that support is like a huge change and everything. So I took this year as a way of just like taking a back step, wrapping up loose ends, looking after myself, and finding new routines, finding new things to keep me going, you know? Which is why I took on the walking, which is why I'm invested more into crochet. Finishing Luna's book as well is another thing. Just stuff like that. And like, real talk, me a year ago would be damn proud of the me that I am now. So damn proud. So yeah. Whew. That was a nice little moment. Ah, why's that stuck? Yeah, it's just like sometimes I have this expectation of myself where I feel like what would I do? How would I cope? And then I kind of end up even surprising myself. And I don't even know how. So I just gotta wrap up a few more loose ends, see this year out, and next year is probably gonna be a complete overhaul year. in a way. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying for definite it will be, but I'm seeing next year as a year of changes. So, don't worry. I will still be streaming. That will still be a thing. I'll not let go of these streams. You guys have been too good to me. Even if you are a bunch of gremlins. You're my gremlins. Who are you calling a gremlin? I'm calling you a gremlin. I'm calling all of you gremlins. But I'm saying you're my gremlins. You're my little gremlin moss. Welcome back, Dave. I've really been at this for nearly 3 hours. Woo! No, in all honesty, you guys have been absolutely brilliant this year. Being patient with me, being supportive of like decisions and having my back, and the amount of, you know, the support with the charity streams and everything, like, so far. Because we're not done yet, of course, we've still got until the 22nd. But you guys have been incredible. And as chaotic as you are, you guys, you're the best. I couldn't ask for a better, more supportive community than you guys. We're okay, I guess. But yeah, you're a great bunch. I love you guys. Even if you give me grief because you keep saying that the tree is teal and not green, and please don't start that fucking back up again. And I'm not going through all that again, not towards the end of stream. But no, Sam, no. Bring it up, and I'm taking back everything I said. I mean it. Time me out. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm just going for it. Winging it. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow for stream. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, this was an impulsive decision to do this on the stream. What would you guys like to see? Do you want me to play a video game? Do you want me to do more crochet? Do you want me to do some Christmas art? What would you guys like to see? All of the above. That's not helpful, Kaza. I can't do all three at once. You gotta pick one. Crochet? Are you crochet? Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on a minute. Why do I not have pole on? Yeah. There we go. There's a pole up. There's a pole. Oh, thank you. Let's decide. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Yeah, there's a poll up, so do go vote. But please don't tie it, because I'm gonna get mad. And then I'll not stream. How do you like them apples, huh? Australia is legally mandated. Well, so far we've got one vote for Christmas crochet. We've got one for video games. But nothing for art. Can't vote on mobile. Wait, can you not vote on mobile? I thought you could. Oh, now it's working. Okay. I was about to say, I thought you would be able to. You fuckers. Come on, someone ruin the tie, please. If a tie, and then I can't stream because I can't make a decision. Because my brain will be working on overdrive and I'll be like, ah! And then I can't decide, and then it'll break, and then... Of course it's up again. Hey! Always the way. Always the way. You gotta decide for me, guys. You gotta pick one. I mean, what am I gonna do? But help it. No, you're not! No! That's not helping! It's making things worse! Ah! So I'm gonna break the tie. Tomorrow is a 3-hour stream of 1 hour crochet, 1 hour gaming. It is gonna be 3 whole hours of absolutely nothing because I won't be able to stream because nobody can make a decision as to what I should be doing. So if I can't decide, I can't make a decision. If I can't make a decision, I can't stream anything. And then everybody will be sad because I can't stream. Because my brain clocked out. Message peeps and get them here. Room clean is... My room's clean enough as it... Well, actually, to be fair, I probably should really tidy up some of my crochet stuff, but... I don't wanna! Yeah, poets sort of BRB. We really need poets in these trying times. Just chat and stream? No. I mean, I suppose I could, but at the same time, no. I want to do something! I want to do things. Lucas, if you're looking, can you make a vote, please? Thank you. If there's a tie, spin a wheel online. Okay, no, that's actually a good choice. Let fate decide. Orange Jesus. I'm gonna have to, won't I? This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why I called you a bunch of gremlins. This is exactly why I called you a bunch of gremlins. Cause you pull shit like this! So some time to keep it tight. What if it just decided to end the poll now? What if it decided to end the stream? That's the cat you tried to attack my foot. Yeah, if I was your cat, I probably would too right now. No offense, but that's a that's a vote for screw you. But if you end now, you will get a tied result. Well, I suppose, but nobody's taking a vote though. Nobody's taking a vote. We're gonna be tied anyway, because you're a bunch of gremlins. A bunch of ding-dongs. Lucas! If you're there! Could really use a little helping hand right now. Because the chatters are being butts. Don't be mean, we're doing the best we can. How? You put everything into a tie? How is that doing the best you can? The best we want to do at least. Well, yeah, clearly. Which is really not a lot. On the upside, I have a Christmas tree. You have a Christmas tree. Even if it's a little chunker of Christmas tree, you have a Christmas tree. We're getting all the pleats. Christmas thingy, it will not fit. It will not fit. No star? No! No, I don't know how to do stars. I might learn how to do stars. Will I? Probably not. Okay, we just love everything you do. But it's not helping. I need a choice, though. Where's Pole? You guys. Oh, wait! Last minute! Last minute! Crochet it is. Crochet it is. Someone pull through. Last 10 seconds. Got edged. Yeah, clearly. I would have just put it to a spin anyway. If it did, well, if it did tie. But Ratsa, you're a dick. You're a dick for doing that. But crochet it is. We'll do another Christmas tree. Or I might do some little wreaths. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, crochet it is. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you guys like the crochet. Again, if you are a bunch of gremlins. Because you left it till last 10 seconds. That's why. Yeah, what Dave said. Yeah, oh, by the way, guys, you know how I said I had a, So, remember how I said I had a problem with making the Christmas trees? This is the problem. In my little boots box, these are all Christmas trees. No, I hated every second of it. Hated. But I got all my Christmas trees. All my Christmas trees. This is my Christmas tree farm in a box. My Christmas tree farm. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 Christmas trees. My little farm. It's up there. I think there's actually 2 or 3 chunky ones. I need a Christmas decoration. I could do some more of the tiny reefs. I could do some more of these. These are quite quick and easy to do. Good times to We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. I do like making these. They can be a little bit fiddly though. And I might need to zoom in the camera to do it. Only reason being is because I have to stitch the baubles on. And in truth, I am actually running low with the little pearl ones, the little white ones, but I am getting more. I just need to pick them up tomorrow. But yeah. We could do these. We could trees. We could do snowflakes. Actually, that was enough. Just remembered. Let me show you this. Hold on. So I do actually need to tie this up. Look at these. Snowflakes. So I could make these as decorations too. We got a little pearl in the middle, little dangly pearls there. It's a this is like a garland, and I want to hang it up, but I just need the ties for it. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, for now, let's see who's on for a cheeky raid. Vikings on. I feel like heading over the Vikings place. I have a thing like that still hanging from last year. It's made of actual evergreen branches and is still in the shape it was. Oh, that's cool. Oh, my Tamagotchi's pooped. How about a raid Viking, yeah? Raid Viking? Yeah. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Lots of beeps. Ratsa, where's the raid calls? Don't know how it still has needles. Usually stuff like that starts losing the needles after 2 weeks. Ah, thank you! Appreciate you! Yeah, get your raid calls, guys. We're gonna raid over the Vikings, please. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow with more crochet, as you guys kindly request. What I'll be crocheting, who knows? Might be more trees, might be something else. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, I will leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your time zones. Thank you again, of course, to Sam for the highly generous donation of £75. We're now at, of course, £152.69. And thank you to Roll and to Aurora, thank you, to Aurora for the raids as well. And thank you for everybody that stuck around after as well. I appreciate you. And yeah. In the meantime, do be good. Do stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Give Viking some hell. And so long. And thanks for all the fish. Bye!
The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this. So long, and thanks for all the fish.